evening and welcome to tonight's Skylark Soundbite. On Sunday morning, we took our children over to Chalkwell and we started an early morning walk on the beach. We got down there about 7:45 a.m. It was a little bit windy and a little bit rainy, but they wanted to go for a nice bike ride. And so we just let them kind of ride and roam free. And it was really empty and it was really lovely to just see them enjoying their bikes and just having a laugh together as brother and sister. As we got halfway got to the halfway mark, as we got to the point where we said, okay, we're going to stop here and turn around, everybody's kind of body language changed a little bit. There was a few more moans and the legs were very tired and everyone was a little bit exhausted. They were hungry, wanted a hot drink, you name it. The meltdowns kind of started and they were on and off the bikes. And as we turned around and started to head back towards the car, everybody was a little bit more moany, but we were walking. The journey was a little bit harder because we were walking against the kind of resistance of the wind. So we were walking into the wind. And so it made bike riding a little bit harder. The rain was kind of coming down a little bit harder. And, our hair was flying all over the place. And Effie and I had to kind of turn into parents giving life lesson mode, that kind of, life doesn't have to be wonderful to be enjoyed, and our circumstances don't have to dictate how we respond to things. We can choose how we respond. We don't have to react because of life circumstances. And it got me thinking about a verse in the Bible in Philippians 4, and I'm going to read from the Passion Translation. And verse 11 says this: I'm not telling you this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be satisfied in any circumstance. I know what it means to lack, and I know what it means to experience overwhelming abundance. For I am trained in the secret of overcoming all things, whether I'm in fullness or in hunger. And I find the strength of Christ's explosive power infuses me to conquer every difficulty. Whether this time in lockdown and as we kind of, going back to work and seeing life return to a new kind of normal, whether it's been easy or difficult, whether the circumstances you've endured or are experiencing are really great and exciting and happy, or they're not so exciting and they're full of pain and they're full of trauma. I just want to challenge you this evening to find your heart in a place where you can experience Christ's explosive power, that to know that your circumstances don't have to dictate your response. Good night.